Beautiful souls. Welcome back to your daily divine messages from Spirit. It is Friday, the 13th of September, 2024. I hope wherever this message finds you, you are blessed, you are well, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Spirit has in store for us today. What messages we can take with us on this beautiful Friday the 13th, as well as the portal opens of the full moon coming up on the 17th. It always happens about 3 days before, so we're right on the outskirts of that full moon portal opening. But we also have the full moon eclipse. So it's not just a full moon; it's also an eclipse in the sign of Pisces. But so we feel that eclipse, those windows open about 3 months before the eclipse occurs and happens about 3 months after. And so if you've been feeling a lot of heaviness since about June, most likely it was in addition to everything else of the transits, as well as the eclipse that is occurring in just a few days from now. So let's just see what Spirit has in store for us to take into the weekend on this cool Friday the 13th. Thank you, Spirit. I have a lot of I have a lot of appointments today. I've got my cat's dentist appointment, and then my son has a doctor's appointment today. So I am going to be having to kind of move a little bit fast so I can make my schedule work. Because I've had a really packed week. I don't know if you guys have been feeling like more busy this week. It feels really busy, like extra events I've been doing, um, and going to. They've been great, changing the pace of things, and also getting out of my comfort zone, doing new things. But I have definitely had a hard time waking up on time. I've been waking up super late. And so maybe you guys have also, and I'm going to bed pretty early, so maybe you guys have also let me know if you've been feeling that way. But whatever we're feeling, we're getting the strength to endure with this strength card here at the bottom of the deck. So really beautiful, Spirit, thank you. And the card that came out is the Nine of Wands. So yeah, you've been busy, you've been working, you've been battling, you've been healing, battered, broken, and bruised, this wounded warrior, but you're still standing here. The wounded warrior also reminds me of the Chiron of the wounded healer, which Chiron is in retrograde through the sign of Aries right now for the collective. So we're definitely going through it, but that's why Spirit has given us the strength. Hey, Indigo.
The Nine of Wands is actually in a pentagon.
Yeah.
Shape.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sextagon. That's pretty cool. It looks like a spider web, kind of, huh?
Yeah.
Really cool. Kind of like the web of our life, the web of what we're going through.
Especially with that lotus in the middle.
Yeah, really cool. It looks like the web. The ebb and flow, the web and flow. Sometimes you might feel like you're trapped in that battle, trapped in the, the tough issues that you're going through, but that's why Spirit wants to give you this strength. Spirit wants you to know that you are not alone, that you have the strength within you. The strength card also represents, having that compassionate strength for yourself and that gentle strength for yourself. So even though you are battling and you are fighting, whether you're battling a medical illness, I just heard for some, if it's cancer, if it's a severe chronic disease or pain, if you're battling mental health turbulence challenges, if you're battling, whatever it is that you've been fighting through, trauma healing, PTSD, Spirit is giving you the strength. And you see that moon, that full moon is coming in right on the horizon of the water. So this full moon is helping you, and it's like halfway showing. So that's pretty much where we're at right now with the moon almost a little bit over halfway. But I think the moon is about to move into the sign of Aquarius here for the its little lunational transits. And these cards came out. We have the sacral chakra, the core of creation, freedom, stepping through, and the violet flame from Lemuria. So this is letting us know that you are awakening your sacral, the core of creation, even though it feels like right now it may feel like you are really, really battling, and you are. Spirit says, I see you battling, I see you working through, but you are not broken. You may be wounded, but you are not broken, is what I just heard. But that's the sacral. The feminine energy stores their trauma in their sacral chakra. So if you are feeling like you need to purge and clear some sacral energy, some sacral traumas, if you have gone through some sacral traumas in the wound area, or um, even if it doesn't have to be sexual trauma, it could just be the feeling of worthiness. The sacral chakra is the chakra around worthiness, of embracing life's pleasures, blessings and beauties and benefits. So if that has been something that has really kind of stunted you, the Chiron is about, again, the wounded healer of 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 your a wound, something that was painful that really has now impended on your identity. So even though the collective is in the sign of Aries in retrograde through Chiron, we're really reflecting on our self-worth, right? Aries is about your individual self, and that's why we're stepping into freedom. We're stepping through the pain. There's that lotus flower again. We're stepping through the mud into freedom. There's the hummingbird and the butterfly again, the Star of David, as above, so below, and this violet flame here. This is indicating needing to find your peace, finding balance, finding something every day, like a daily devotion, a daily divine message from spirit here, okay? Or finding something that can allow you to stay balanced in the midst of it all.
Because the flame looks more like water
Yeah.
with light turning into space.
Yeah.
And also the divine eye.
It's really cool. The divine eye and the water turning into space, looking at the divine eye. Yeah. Really beautiful input, Indigo. Thank you. I love that you enjoy participating in these channels here, because your messages also is a message from spirit too, of what you are picking up on, how you notice what the cards look like, for sure. Because what we're doing is we're coming home. Finding that balance is helping us come home to our heart, home to our North Star. That's again Aries energy of who we are. The North Node, Aries is doing a lot of work on the collective, you know, because the collective is also in the North Node and Aries. So not only are we reflecting on healing that wound of um, wound of self, we are also learning how to move into our identity, truly reestablishing our identity, our true north, our destiny, our fate. So Spirit says, see others as as they are. Okay, the next steps we can take today for with the four agreements is, don't take anything personally. Take off those rose-colored glasses and just see other people as they are, without judgment, without pain, without expectations, because when you see other people as they are without taking it personally, you can never be hurt by what they say or do. Even if others lie to you, it is okay. They're lying to you because they are afraid that you will discover that they are not perfect. Okay? That is a really beautiful reminder, you guys, that we have to remember that we're not perfect. Okay, we're not perfect. And sometimes even if you ever have lied to someone, think about it. Is it because you have been hurt yourself and you are trying to protect yourself from being rejected, right? We're learning how to step into our strength and our freedom and our balance and our power so we can return back to who we truly are. And it says here, bottom of the deck, impeccability of the word can be measured by your level of self-love. If you love yourself, you will express that love in your interactions with others, and that action will produce a like reaction. So just remember that. Remember that we're not perfect, and other people might see that we're not perfect, and it might scare them, or they might realize that they're not perfect and they don't want to be rejected from their own rejection of and pain and their own Chiron wounded warrior healer that they have been going through. Everyone has a 9 of wands. Just remember that. That's what I'm hearing. Don't take things personally, even if you have gone through some trauma. In my 21-day soul cleansing journey that we have, and I do have a playlist on it on my channel if you want to take a look at that. One of the first week's days topics that we talk about is forgiveness, forgiving the past. And forgiveness does not mean you're letting people off the hook and saying it's okay of what they did. Forgiveness is for yourself, is to restore the whole within your heart, within your sacral, so that you can step into your freedom, so you can free yourself from the pain and the trauma that you've been holding on to. Okay? And I have okay, and that's our alarm here to get ready for school. And get into work here. So just remember that my voice matters. That's your affirmation to take today. Really beautiful. My voice matters. All right. So even though you've been hurt, even though other people have hurt you, and maybe you have hurt other people because of how hurt you are, your voice matters. What you desire matter, your heart matters, your wholeness matters, and it is okay to make mistakes. So step into your freedom, forgive yourself with gentle compassion. You know, Remember that the strength card is not about, having this protection where you have a guard and armor on and you're constantly defending yourself. No, strength is about this strength card is about being able to gently set your boundaries, right? Where you can be a safe space enough for the lion to come and know that you won't hurt them and they won't hurt you, vulnerable, but also being discerning by setting clear enough boundaries so that you know that the lion knows and that the dog knows that you're not going to let them walk all over you or hurt you, right? That's what this strength card is helping you build from the pain that you've gone through. If you are interested in taking a look, if you need some sacral chakra healing, I do have a chakra healing series on my channel as well, on my playlist. So take a look at that. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, Princess Leah 888. And if you like this video, if it resonates with you, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you absolutely can do so. I have a September promo going on right now where your first booking will be free. It'd be a little mini pre-recorded 3-card spread and of a topic of your choice. So just you can email me at my Femrems, Tea and Tarot Apothecary at femrems811@gmail.com, or you can message me on my social media on TikTok or Instagram at Princess Leah 888. And I really love this message. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this beautiful, clear message. And I hope that this resonates with some of you and it helps you throughout your day. Happy Friday the 13th. May you stay blessed. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.